So I'm at my grandparents' house, and so I figured since I'm here, I should ask my grandma what it's like to be a stereotypical Jewish grandmother. So, Grandma, what's it like being a Jewish grandmother?
Well, it's really good. You know what? I do one thing that I know a lot of Jewish grandmas do.
What's that?
If somebody's in the bathroom more than a minute and a half, are you okay in there? So I can't help it. It's just something that I do. Did you have enough to eat? You sure you're all right? Is your coat warm enough? Are you okay? Do you need earmuffs? I mean, I can't help myself. It just happens.
At what point, Grandma, did you realize that you had become a stereotypical Jewish grandmother?
Well, besides knocking on the bathroom door and all that, and did you have enough to eat? I think it's when any of you kids got a little bit sick, a sniffle or something, I ran to my medical book to look it up.
So, in what ways are you not a stereotypical Jewish grandmother?
Well, I have an iPad.
Okay.
And I text a lot.
All right.
And I also I really don't brag that much about.
You don't brag about me?
I don't. I do a little, just a little. By the way, he's on Dean's list. She's on Dean's list. I said, but I really don't do what other Jewish grandmothers do.
So what do you see for the future of Jewish grandmothers?
Well, I see basically more of the same. Hopefully they'll become more modern and more, not so, what would you say, not so secluded in their thinking, that they'll have a more open and cosmopolitan view of life than they do now.
And more iPads.
Oh, definitely more iPads. And
iPads
also,
for all Jewish grandmothers.
And tweets and Twitters. And,
Twitters.
And Facebook and...
Friendster.
And Hipster and all that stuff.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you heard it here. This is what it's like to be a Jewish grandmother. I gotta run. Grandma's making me something to eat. Grandma, I'm coming. You don't need to text me when you made a sandwich. All right, well, see you guys later.